Once
Tell me
again,
that's working.
Let's see if
Do we
we
let's
have
see if
to,
this works. That was so odd. Bizarre.
I've got my volume all the way up on here. Stream live 7 minutes ago. Come on.
You get a new one.
Oh,
a
I
new-
can check it on my
new-
phone to see if the audio.
I'm going to delete that post. Hey, we're live. And maybe you didn't know
Hopefully you can hear us.
that was a test because for some reason, I think because we're using an iPhone and I had it plugged into power source, that maybe
Here we go.
after a certain amount of time,
Alright, it's working.
it's
Yeah.
working. All right, great. All right, well now,
We got to the bottom of it.
yeah, we got to the bottom of it. And
Yay!
Very professional.
anybody there?
Alright, so I'll turn that down. Alright, so
Alright,
we just got to wait for people to come back in.
Yeah,
Should I go to the other video and
I will share this one.
I'll see if I can go back into the other one and let people know.
Yeah, sounds good. Take two.
Okay,
Oh,
the first live stream failed.
Disaster.
This is
We were saying some very like really good things too, and it was just the audio wasn't
I
working.
don't know why, but something happened with Danny's iPhone that the audio stopped working. So now this is take two, but we're pretty sure at this point it's working.
Are you ready back to Ben on?
Yeah.
All right, so who's on now? Let's see.
I probably heard that.
That's better.
That's
Stephen
better.
McLaughlin said, and we're back. Let's have a delay test. Someone write something and we'll read it right as we see it pop up.
Oh, I'm not even in it, mate. What are you doing to me?
I can't even see.
We'll have to move it a bit.
We gotta wait for the.
There.
All right.
It's like
All
it's
right.
not bad. It's like
So,
a 5 second
a delay test. I want to see what it's like. Someone write something and we'll say it and then let us know how long it took.
There we go.
Haha, that's better.
Thanks, Ben. On.
Gives
There you
a
go.
gives a second. Yep. Yeah.
Zone.
So, should I ask my question?
Daily test. Oh, delay test.
Delete it.
Man.
There's that.
There you go. Again,
Hi,
saying the
Dan.
same thing. He said
Yeah.
the same thing again.
Yeah.
That's nice.
He just copied and pasted.
Yeah.
He's on a lot of live streams
Does
right
he
now
look?
saying the same thing.
He kind of looks like an old version of you,
Oh, thank you.
just without the beard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you grow a sick beard, though, I'm sure it'll be nice and grey, I should say.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what would be fun is to have a Q&A with people watching. Like, Catters 2011, like, what does that even mean? Like, what?
Well, you know what that
That's
is.
easy.
Come on, that's Geelong Cats, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cat is. That's what they call themselves in Geelong.
Is that why you like that hat so much?
Yeah, I'll get the cat hat back on, because I'm not sure it worked last time.
Well, it's Cat in the Hat, isn't that Dr. Seuss?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better. Put your hat on too. There we go.
Done.
Catters.
Kind of suits you. We
This
should
is
do a
what
band of
people
building
want.
exploring with these things on.
Dude, you should. Well, that's why I thought Panda Explorers with that
Yeah.
panda hat. Like, he should
This
be
is how I'm
wearing.
doing all live streams from now on.
I like
I
it.
actually thought if I had my channel was more on that with that panda head, like you could have it facing you, and you don't have to worry about what you say because you can just voice it over later.
Totally.
You just be like, mm.
Oh, we're competing with Married at First Sight. Yeah, we know that.
Scott looks like Buddha.
Yeah.
Fair
Sorry.
enough.
That's that.
Wait, there's no competition between this and Married at First Sight. People should be
Yeah.
watching this. There's way
Yeah.
more drama involved, that's for sure.
So we know there's like 3 or 4 people that are commenting at the moment. This is meant to be a Q&A. So
Yeah.
ask them questions. But let's
Ask some
start-
questions, but while they do that, can we get some
Yeah,
drinks?
can you go get your missus? I'll give her the pass,
Okay.
and she can go up and get us some beers.
Emma, are you not? Emma's not watching? What?
No, she better be.
Better be.
Because she'd get notified too that she's on the subscriber list, I'm hoping.
I doubt Brittany's
Would that be
watching.
right? I'm sure Soph's not
Well-
watching because Married at First Sight's on. If
Oh,
anybody's watching this and you're not on Married at First Sight, don't tell me anything that's going on. I can't wait to watch that.
Because that. Yeah.
Davina's going to be on there.
No,
like
no
it's-
spoilers for us.
Yeah.
As embarrassing it is. Nice. Oh, Panda's on. Nice edit, Floyd. He said.
Have you been watching Married at First Sight?
I have.
You have.
Yeah,
and is
I
it because of Brittany? Or
Oh
is
yeah, I wouldn't watch it with her.
it- I don't know. I've been watching it while Soph's been at the gym. So
Oh, yeah. I'm not so. I'm not that hardcore.
yeah.
Been shopping at Kmart. Yeah, Danny has been. That's where he got the panda head.
Yeah,
And
James,
the,
that's exactly right. He got them for
Is it?
$15
That's a
each.
cat.
Yeah.
$15.
Yeah, why
So
not?
yeah, panda. Danny wants you to wear the panda.
I've got to
head
give her my
in her
keys
next
too,
video.
so she can go get some beers. Yeah.
Oh, is it upstairs?
Here they come. It's all fun and the games happening here at the ID studio.
The love and the delay.
My keys are on my desk.
What else you got?
She was watching the live stream when I.
Yeah, just press it, you'll know what to do. Oh, you were watching? Oh, wicked.
All right, so the live stream. I mean, the keys are on her desk.
On my desk, not hers.
Yeah,
She doesn't have a desk here. All right, come back in. So, I've got a question for everyone, our first question.
Yep.
And it has to do with your missus too. How much support do you get from your partner? for doing videos, but doing YouTube, and what do they think about it taking up your time where they'd normally be spending it with you?
You know what? Easy. She's very supportive.
She's good.
Yeah.
Well, she's got her own YouTube channel too.
She has her own YouTube channel. I mean, but I do a lot of her videos as well. So if she gets mad about me doing videos, then I can be like, "Well, I'm not doing your videos," and then
Yeah.
she's like, "Okay, well, that's fine."
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please. Thank you.
I don't know how you're gonna get them all down here. Maybe on a plate or something. You'll be right.
Oh yeah.
You stick your fingers in there.
Yeah, good idea.
You can get probably 8 of them then.
We'll get finger beer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we should have beer soon.
Yeah.
So do you
Yeah.
want to go first?
100% support. Yeah. Yeah. There's no problem with it at all. Doesn't matter what I'm editing, what time I'm editing. Usually I'll edit while she's watching TV, like Married at First Sight. I would sit there and edit while we're
I got
watching.
my headphones
Yeah,
on,
and
doing
then I'll lift the headphones.
Yeah, what's going on the telly?
Yeah, no, 100% support. She has an idea for a YouTube channel for herself and a friend, and I'm trying to get her to do it.
Are you going to do an exclusive here? You're going to let us know?
No, I'll let them do it. Panda watching, you'll know because your wife is involved in that as well.
Oh,
so,
hello.
Yeah, this
Bit of wife swap,
this
or
isn't
what is
RedTube.
Is it better than Married at
This
First
is-
Sight?
What's RedTube?
I don't know.
Ah,
Danny, you might have to answer that one.
I'm sure Floyd knows all
We've got
about
some
it.
questions.
James Vickers, he
Hey,
knows that.
yeah, so you're fine.
Oh,
yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah,
So I feel like there's gonna be a turn
No,
somewhere.
no, no. When
Right.
when you have a baby and he takes a lot of your time up. Sometimes I'll be editing. I have to go and do something, and if I'm almost at the end of the edit, and the baby needs you or something, you're just like, oh, and then it causes tension. But apart from that,
Yeah.
100% support.
I can imagine that. That's understandable.
Yeah. Whoa!
No,
Almost
I've got
dropped you.
skills.
Yeah.
You're all good.
That's
All
yeah.
right. Other questions? What do we want?
Good catch.
Yes, we've been shopping at Kmart. That's where we got the heads.
Yep.
Uh,
$15.
and by the way, we
shipping
have to say
outstanding.
this: I came down to Melbourne for some random stuff and some fun, and that's where these guys are from. So we are here. The other guy that's usually in this cast has been on. He's also in the comments as well.
Yep.
And so he's not here, but we will be. We have some videos coming out every Saturday.
Yeah.
He will be in those ones.
And maybe we every second Tuesday we catch up all together on Skype. We spend maybe 15-20 minutes beforehand figuring out what we're going to do, who's going to be the MC for
I
each
think
of
we're
them.
doing that in 4 minutes as well. Too.
Yeah.
Meant to be. Sorry,
Benon is going to be going nuts. We are not on time. Sorry, Benon, but yeah, it's a bit crazy.
All right. Any more questions?
So what's Steve say? Oh no.
So what did you miss when the audio went off?
Yeah.
We were just saying really hateful things about everybody that was
Yeah.
commenting,
And how much we suck at YouTube, really.
I think that we figured it out because we're using
Yeah.
my iPhone 10 with Moment Lens because it gives us that wide perspective. And if you plug in a microphone with the lightning cable, it's really weird because I think actually it gives you
It
10
must
seconds or some kind of time of audio and then it cuts out.
So must think it's your headphones or something.
Yeah.
And that's why it's gone to that.
Oh, well, we figured that out.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know that we screwed up.
Yeah,
we really
exactly.
appreciate that.
That was a smooth start.
Stephen McLaughlin says, you guys are competing with Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be watching it. I know it's the grand final. I'll just watch it again on at 9 Go Live or 9 Live
Yeah.
App or whatever it
We're
is.
gonna have to.
We'll have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? When you began YouTube, were there any creators that inspired you to create content? From Shandy Sal.
Shandy inspired me for sure. Actually, I love his videos. He does great stuff. I think we were all pretty inspired by Casey Neistat. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Hip Hoop Hooray, she inspired me.
Thank you.
Hold on, we're just
You're
getting
going to go get
this.
yourself one?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
I couldn't
Here we
get
go.
4.
Are you going back up?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you get a couple more of these when you come down?
Yeah, we'll just chug these.
Yeah.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So,
Well,
Casey,
here,
nice-
cheers to credit
Yeah,
cards,
cheers.
eh?
Cheers.
Anyone
Thanks,
that's
everyone.
watching as well,
I'm sure
if you've got a
better
beer in
than
your hand or a
me.
wine or a water or whatever.
Yeah, take a picture of yourself and post it to the group. We like the group. The group is awesome. It's a very good spot to be together.
Alright,
And-
that's me leaning on the table. I'll stop leaning on the table.
Sorry,
Comments.
Bannon, we're
Yeah.
shaking the place.
We're just excited.
As well.
What was the question? Oh, about it. Yeah. So Casey
Inspiration,
reached out for me. A guy called Dan Bell. You might know him. He's really? You don't know him?
No,
Holy
Bell.
crap! He's a band. Yeah.
Is he
searches him out.
worldwide or something? Or is
He's from Baltimore and he's insane. You watch it. He's like the Peter McKinnon of a band.
it Bandos? Oh, I have to check it out.
I'll
I'll write that down.
There was another guy, Adam LeWoo, who was his videos are hilarious. I don't know. I don't really watch that much YouTube. To be honest, I watch you guys and Peter McKinnon.
Yeah, Peter McKinnon's gone to the next
Yeah,
level.
and I watch my mate Panda and Panda Garage. check that out. That's a little plug for you,
Yeah.
Panda.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So,
But no, like if you haven't
yeah.
seen Peter McKinnon's video from today, just after this, go and search for it. It's incredible.
insane.
Yeah.
It's like 3 minutes.
I watched
of
him when he
absolute
was
gold.
like, it's so weird because he was at like 20,000, and
Yeah,
there's
he's
even
like
a guy.
1.3 million now.
Yeah, there's one guy that he has on his channel a lot, which is Chris Howe. He opened for me in a gig in Toronto, and we were friends. And it's just like funny watching him. Oh, he just started like 3 months ago. And he's got like 73,000 subscribers, and I've been doing this
I know,
for
what
like
the hell?
2 years.
But that's
like,
all it is. It
20
takes one connection,
2600.
one person,
Yeah.
just to mention.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's the thing that we need to do as creators and all that stuff is to support each other because there. I mean, how easy would it be for me to share somebody else's video and just get them out even more so? And like, that's the main thing about this community. It's got to grow and grow and grow, and we
Yeah.
can be the support that gets everybody to that next level and stuff. So,
Do we want to get your missus in?
Um,
Does she want to say hi? No.
Yeah, she's doing a
she
dance.
wants to watch Married at First Sight. That's
She's
what
been
she-
Thomas's head show on Sunday.
My dad asked, "Hey guys, would you like to know? We'd like to know from all you who has drones and how important are they in your vlogs?" We all
Good
have
question.
I have 3 drones.
I have one drone, and I've only used it in one. I've used it in 2 videos. One has been edited, and the other one hasn't been edited yet. So it has added already an unbelievable dimension to these videos.
Yeah, just takes you up another level.
Even in my clickbait Q&A video, just adding a minute's
Yeah,
worth of
that's
drone
But do
footage.
you notice, like, when you first start doing drone photography, if you're like, oh, that wasn't probably good enough to do it, you really have to spend.
Yeah.
Like, how much time do you reckon have you taken until you've like, yes, I've started to get the hang of the.
I've got the hang of it, but it's more important about like how you frame the shots, how smoothly you move the gimbal.
Yeah, and doing like different kind of shots.
all that
and-
stuff. I mean, I probably used it for 3 weeks before I even recorded anything, just so I could get used to it, you know. And now I'm pretty pro at it. I can fly it around here pretty easily.
Yeah.
Which
We were
might
thinking
happen
before.
later.
'Cause- yeah, we've all got our drones here. We were thinking we could just fly around this office.
Yeah.
Try and
Easy.
miss each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can almost swap beers with you, man.
No, don't do
That's
that.
fine.
No, I think that for me in the drones, the skill that you have to get the best at is not getting caught flying it
That's
where
a-
you're
that
not
is a
supposed to
skill.
be. And you know, when you're editing your videos, maybe don't show yourself. You know, like I do that a lot when I know I'm good, but like when it's not illegal, but when you want to use that footage that might not be so, you can always play the card like, oh, someone I got this footage from someone else or some other YouTube channel. It's an annoying gray area. Like it should be fixed. And drones are like it's just a beautiful thing to like make videos better. It sucks that. That's why I like the Whitsunday so much is because you can just go up there and fly off the boats and you get some amazing stuff. And they're super keen on you, like, you know, taking it off the boat and just doing whatever you want. And so
And you're lucky too with what you do. You're going all over the shop and you can film all those really cool locations, and P&O let you do a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, P&O dragged me in recently, and they were like, "We're going to give you full drone privileges flying off the ship," and I'm like, "I'll see when I believe it," because I've heard that before, and it's all up to the captain. And so far, it's been like, no, it's not
Really?
happening. And so I think in my next video that's coming out from the Dawn, I'm actually going to have like a paper cut out of the boat and like pretend like it's a drone flight and just be like, "This is what I have to do to make the shot because I can't fly the drone on the like really rub it in on them." And
See if the captain's like you then.
yeah, just.
You're probably digging it even more.
No, but I mean, like, you know, you have this beautiful video, and then you have like a really cheap drone, like fake paper art animated
Yeah.
video. Like, I think that'd be really funny. But they'll let me do it eventually. It's just, you know, everyone's scared of drones. They think they're spying. He's like, the one requirement is they didn't want you to fly it above the ship because it could crash at any time, lose power, and hit somebody. I'm like, really? Like,
It's not
you
gonna happen.
know?
No.
I mean,
I've had a drone come down and I thought it was going to go in water, so I grabbed it with my hands and it had a cut for about 3 days. It doesn't hurt that
Yeah.
bad.
and then
It's
like 2
when
days
you-
after that, you flew it with us, and you like crashed it.
Yeah. Hang on, that was at Nilex. You were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking
That's
about.
when you cut your hair.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really funny.
It was sore, but got
You
over it.
flew your drone into a pole.
Yeah, yeah, did that too. I had the footage on that. Well,
Yeah,
that
it's
show,
really-
but that shows me that I'm taking it to an
Are we
extreme
still
level
on?
too.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
No more questions?
What
But yes,
What do you
I love
gooses
Taco
doing?
Bell, so
Samuel
sorry.
James. There you go.
What do you
That's
do?
Mr. Escape.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Have I met him? I don't know. I feel like I may have.
Maybe at what was it? TGE.
TGE? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or either that, I just feel like a band because I've seen him in your videos.
this is good. Good drink.
Yeah.
Going down well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Any more questions? What's going on? Where did everyone go?
Someone likes Taco Bell.
Yeah, he likes Taco Bell because of me.
Why is that? Did you take him there?
There we go.
No, because my videos have done.
Have you guys been watching Will Smith's
Yes,
vlogs?
I love Will Smith's vlogs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. See, for him, he's so easily gained subscribers because of who he is.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's
Whereas
not
we're
bad.
doing it the hard time.
But he's also bringing people to YouTube to watch that kind of content. So maybe they see that, maybe they stumble upon your video and then they like it. Like, it's not like Logan Paul kind of crowd where you're not gonna want. Oh, sorry, you like.
No. I'm getting over that too. But it's, I don't know. For me, like I like the fact that yes, a celebrity is bringing the vlogging concept to the masses. I think that's cool. But what?
How do you connect on the live stream?
How do you comment on the live
Oh.
stream?
Uh,
Should be
was
just
that?
Emma should be just be down the bottom, or it's going to be a little bit delayed.
yeah, it's just I think it's on the side actually. There's a sidebar to the video if you're watching the
You should watch it
video
on a phone or
on the
laptop?
side instead of where the comments would normally be.
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
laptop.
yeah. It's on the right somewhere.
Yeah, so I love the Will Smith vlogs. I think that he's got a good.
Do you reckon he's editing them?
I don't
No.
think so. No.
No.
It's probably the guy recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has to be.
but they've been funny.
So
Like
I
the yes, what the one where he accepted the yes challenge or the yes, what do they call it?
Yes theory?
Yes theory,
Yeah.
the challenge. That was a really funny video.
I've watched 2 or 3 of them.
Melbourne, the
I've watched
Melbourne,
it
the
always.
tennis open was awesome.
Yeah.
You see that one
No. Oh, yeah.
where he played
Yeah.
like with this handicapped guy or whatever? Like, yeah.
No. Yeah, Will Smith's not bad.
There's another question there.
WS just hit 1.2 million subs. Who's
Yeah,
that?
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah, I imagine he's going to go even further than that.
Damn.
Damn.
1.1.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. 100,000, Mr. Benon doesn't mean too much, does it?
No.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Are there any YouTubers any of you would dream collaborating with?
Yeah, mum.
You know what's weird? I think that I like Peter McKinnon's crowd. Like he's got such a good support. Crowd.
Yeah,
like,
and he's
he
pretty
doesn't have a lot of
honest.
haters.
Mm.
And so if you collaborated with him, I feel like you get the right kind of crowd to your audience and not like, you know, if I was like collaborating with like Logan Paul, you just
Yeah, you get nothing out of it.
yeah
Because
no.
every time you say what your channel is, he's like,
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
just go over it.
yeah.
But it'd be cool. Like, I think if someone really wanted to, they'll look you up. But
Yeah.
I think
I mean, what could you give to Peter McKinnon? You know, because obviously there's a reciprocal thing there.
you know, it's weird. I think that sometimes they watch my videos because I'll do a trick or something, and then I'll watch later on. They did the same thing that I did. I'm like, what? I did that, and I got like nobody watching that one. But yeah,
That's the other thing. I think it'd be cool to know that some of these people have watched. It'd be really cool in YouTube if someone that's got over 1 million subscribers had come up saying, Peter McKinnon just watched this video. Or Casey
that would be
Neistat.
cool. Yeah, it's you can't see who subscribes.
Yeah,
but then
but who
also
watched.
you guys like because you and Ben on subscribe to me, but because you can search by like who has the most subscribers that do it, and
Yeah.
you guys are like private, like it's hidden. Like
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it says like some people they choose not to share that they're you hide your subscribers from your people like yeah.
I know what you're saying. It's in that list of
So like
subscribers.
yeah,
It
so
says-
you choose not to share who you subscribe to on your channel, and so because of
Yeah.
that, I can't see that you
Right.
subscribe to me
Gotcha. Yeah.
because I was like, what? They
Yeah.
don't support that.
Yeah, I'm definitely subscribed.
Okay.
He's like, why did you
I will say Sam Colder. I would definitely. He's like I have like a massive man crush on him.
What,
Sam
Nick Cole?
Colder?
Is it
Sam Cole.
Nicholas Cole? Is that what he said?
Oh boy.
Sam Colder.
Ben's
Sam
gonna like
Colder.
that
one.
Did you not know who Sam Colder is?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look him up.
dude. He's the best. And
Look at you. Oh my god. It's like a 5-second delay here.
I'm going to say, just for shits and giggles, who I have met him, but I'd love to meet him more, would be Casey Neistat. I love trying
getting
to
over that.
Yeah. Like very quickly in New York. Yeah, I was. I'll tell the story real quick. It was 4th of July, 2016, and me and Brittany were in New York, and we were heading up to watch the fireworks. And there was a massive crowd of people, and we'd sort of been joking about how we thought we'd see Casey that night. And we were standing there, and I just felt like someone brushed up against me like that, and then sort of stopped. And I heard the flick of the booster board, and I looked down, and I saw the arrow on the board.
And you're
I was
like, oh my
no,
god.
I didn't even think that. I was like, oh my god, someone's copied him with the arrow.
Yeah, and you
and
look
then
up.
I looked, and I was like, oh hey Casey, and he sort of went like, hey, and then like he was recording. And then in the video, in the vlog, you can hear us, and he sort of takes off from Brittany. I was like, Casey, and he hears like raw Australian accent over the crowd, and he says, hey guys, and then we were gonna hunt him down, but I didn't want to feel like a stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
great
I
story.
mean, it would be awesome to go to his office and hang. I could go through that office for days and just look at all that crap.
By the way, Matt Como, yes, he is like the Sam Colder as well, like kind of style. Like these guys are like sick, awesome. Like you watch that video and you'll be like, I want to do that.
Yeah, like, how can I
Matt
copy
Como
that?
is fantastic. He would be another one, yeah.
Okay.
Sailing the Vagabond too. I don't know. We'll get off the subject.
Yeah,
The
so
other-
La Vega, I love that stuff.
Their videos are boring though now.
My wife's dad watches that stuff all the time.
They've kind of lost it.
And Ben on, if he was here, he'd be saying he applied for to be the,
Yeah.
and he got angry because they didn't watch his video.
didn't
even
watch
though
it.
they
Is
said
what that
they
was
did.
about? Yeah. I don't know too much about it.
It's a funny. Actually, you should read the comments under that video. It's really good. The Sailing of Vagabond. What was it? Lost LeBlanc was just on their ship. He's on their boat for like a little bit, and they're so far behind their own vlogs because they do it weekly. I think that it's just taking forever for them to actually catch up to where they are.
But you've got all the time that you're sailing.
Mm.
Why can't you just? Maybe it's because they come into port and then they schedule them.
Yeah,
They
that's
can't
probably
obviously-
what it is. That's yeah. I don't know. Any other questions?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to start doing our own creator cast things.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to soon. How long
What
have we
time
been
is it?
pumping for?
Ooh, yeah, so
Hey, well, Ben on said, take all the time you want. That's what he said.
we'll give it another
Take all the
five
minutes.
minutes.
5 minutes. Let's see any other questions. Anybody want their channel shouted out? Just write it down below, and we will shout it out.
Shout.
How many people are watching? Can we actually?
9.
9.
Hey!
Hey,
Look at
that's
us.
9 at any time.
That's
yeah.
that's a start.
But then once you finish this, it tells you how many people actually watched at the end too. So
Yeah.
that should be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, subscribe.
Thumbs
Help
up.
This,
This has been very rare for us three of us to be in the same place.
yeah. Oh,
anyway.
sorry. There's
Yeah,
another question.
yeah.
It was about
What do we miss?
are we doing any collaborating this weekend?
Well, we are kind of tonight. We were
Yeah.
thinking like you've got a whole bunch of gadgets here. I've got gadgets.
Yeah.
We've got
The biggest one
wireless
though is
charger.
Mark Insby, the NPR guy from Hobart, and he got
yeah,
us
that's this
2
Saturday.
tickets to my first AFL game. So we're gonna go to that. We might be able to get another one for Scotty. And AFL's
does
Brisbane
it.
Lions versus the
Florida Saints, mate.
Saints.
That's my team.
I don't even know what's going on in that game, but it'd be fun.
So I'm gonna have to teach you all the rules.
Yeah,
and-
so that I'll make a full vlog of that, and we'll get like close-up shots of him because he's a referee at these things. NPR.
Oh, is he? Is he?
Yeah, he's
oh,
exactly.
okay, yeah.
So
Sorry, I
we-
didn't
we-
realize that.
If
the
he's
name-
watching, because he might watch this,
Yeah, he
again,
might watch it later.
we
Yeah.
want to yell something out because we want him. We want
He
people to
said,
know.
I think he said we're going to be at a certain place where he can go in front of us and do something. Or
Oh, cool.
Like, we'll have to
So maybe like at halftime or something. But we were thinking after he like gets goal, we want him to shake his bum or something, and then we'll know. So
Yeah.
if you ever do watch that
That's
video
right.
of Danny's or mine,
or like dab in the.
yeah, it'll be like
There's another- How long does it take you guys to edit your finished product?
Oy.
ooh.
Anywhere from an hour and a half to 4 hours.
Really?
It's been taking me longer than it used to. I think it takes me maybe 8 to 10 hours now because I have a lot of
I don't want to know.
footage to go into it, and I cut
But
and then also there's a lot of things I do with the audio where I will separate the audio tracks to make it like smooth. You won't hear any pops. I'll take the ends of songs to slow down to 0 to kind of give it a good transition. Like I hear it and I try to be as like I don't want to be too harsh on myself, like
Yeah.
staring at it, but at the same time I want it to last for a while so that 5 years from now someone's not writing back like this video sucks, this music's terrible, because they do that right now in some of my older videos. And
Yeah.
like it might take me an hour 15 to edit a video sometimes, but I'm searching for half an hour for the perfect song.
The thing that takes me the longest amount of time is the import. It's because I'm doing.
Like
50 frames
if
a
we
second.
wanted to include import
Yeah.
and upload,
And do you color grade it all?
yeah.
Yeah. So what I do, I go in, import it, color grade it, and set it up on the timeline, the whole thing without editing, and then I leave the computer
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
for like an hour while it does its
Yeah.
thing for transcoding and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then I go back, chop, chop,
Yeah.
edit.
oh, that's a really long process.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
No, that's too long.
No,
That
it's
messes
great.
that up. Oh.
For
Because I
instance,
don't like going into like, oh yeah, I'll have that bit. I just put it all in.
Oh no! I do that, but you do that and then you chop it up and then you put the color grade on it.
I do it
and
at
then,
the start.
But because then what you're gonna do is it's gonna be using more computer power.
Yeah, that's fine because like I just go away, I'm like having dinner or whatever, and then when I'm back, it's all color
all
graded.
done.
Chop it
Yeah,
up.
but I actually don't even render any of my stuff's all. I never have it rendered until the very end, so I don't have to sit through rendering and then it doesn't.
So when you
render.
go
That's what I do.
to export it, that's when it will
It
do
really
it
will.
and then
Yeah.
export
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
So I'll do at the end of the project when it's all cut up. I agree with that. I'll put everything on the timeline and then I cut everything down, bring it up, and then once it's kind of almost done to the point where it should be going, then I put color grade on. If you copy that clip and then you go Shift Command V, and then
you can paste it
the
all everywhere.
attributes onto
So it's all
everything else.
consistent.
And then I'll go through each clip after that and just make sure that if it's the color grades is a little bit weird on that one, fix that one. But then then you're not using. It's not like making your computer work harder than it has to because it's not.
No, because sometimes this thing's like shh. You can hear it. It's like pumping through it.
Yeah, you can
You
hear
can
it.
imagine that.
So we're on Final Cut Pro and Ben on.
And I'm
you're
on Premiere Pro. If I just for instance, quickly, it takes me about 15 minutes to edit one of our Creator Cast episodes. It took me almost 8.5 hours to upload it onto YouTube.
That's a
And
good
that's
idea.
the thing about
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
If we had, Ben wants to see the speed test too, doesn't he?
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do a speed test. I'll hold it up to the
I
camera.
think I might have it on my phone.
No,
Okay.
no,
Wait,
I'll
you're gonna
do
be
it,
on
I'll
the
do it
live?
live.
Okay,
Yeah.
so James Vickers, we're gonna give a shout out to him. He said he's happy to get a shout out to nine people. So
Alright, so
shout out to James Vickers, and your channel is just James Vickers, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do a quick speed test. So I'm going to hold this up. This is just showing we're in one of the best internet connections
Yeah.
I've ever experienced.
Ben, I'll get the tissues ready, cuz.
This is Wi-Fi.
What is that for?
Sorry, let's just see
this?
Hopefully they can see this. Here we go.
I think I covered that up.
What the? There it
covered
goes,
it
up it
perfectly.
goes.
It's
So it's not too. Oh, it's a bit slow at the moment. I reckon there's a whole bunch of people that are uploading.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, what the hell?
What have you done?
Is it because we're live streaming and we're watching it?
Yeah.
It
And-
could be. Yeah, we might be in the wrong Wi-Fi area. But what I'll do is I'll do a speed test later.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at upload.
Is it really? That's no way.
Is it turned off?
Yeah. Upload.
Are you sure you're connected to your Wi-Fi?
Ah. Hang on.
No, he's not on the Wi-Fi. This is.
Yeah, I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Is it?
It's not even. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's uploading.
That's a massive
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
30 up, 30 down. That's terrible.
That's,
He said tap your
That's
screen.
really good.
But what was it before when we tested it up in your office before we started? It was.
It was
what?
700 up or
700
down.
down,
800
up.
up.
800 up.
Yeah.
This was true.
Insane.
I think it's this live feed.
I posted my last vlog, the one about the iPhone and the stuff I used traveling.
That
It was
was
about a gig, and it took like almost a
Minute.
minute or something like that to
Yeah.
upload. Like I wasn't even ready to do any of the tags and stuff, so it just went really quick. Yes, that's a great idea. We should do it how I edit video separately.
I'm
and post it.
He's
underwhelmed.
underwhelmed. We'll have to put it in one of our vlogs.
I'll
that
take
we-
a photo
we
of the
publish,
desktop
Yeah,
version.
we'll show you how.
Okay,
What
really
opportunities
quickly,
have
what
any
up-
of you
yeah.
received as a direct connection to your vlogs? Mr. McLaughlin again. I've had the opportunity, like even this weekend, we got the opportunity to go to the footy for free.
Yeah.
I've got about 9 skateboards in that office right now that I haven't had to pay for, that people just send to me to review. I asked them, do you want it back? And they're like, no, the shipping's crazy to go down to Australia. So there's like 20 grand worth of skateboards right there, just sitting there. So if I ever go into financial issues,
There you
sell
go.
them and I can keep this place pumping for a
Yeah.
little while. What about you guys?
I can go to Whit Sundays and go on boats anytime I want to. They'll fly me up there. Definitely P&O's made more things accommodable.
Now you've got me. Accommodating.
Accommodating, like they're also giving me some onboard credit when I'm on, so that we don't have to pay for anything as we're on the ship. And the footy thing.
Yep.
The footy, that's what it's called? Footy?
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Lots of things that are very indirect, but also I think people are more interested in the positive attitude that you might have. So they're like, hey, this guy's got a nice attitude.
seems
He's happy
cool,
about it. Like,
yeah,
so let's
yeah.
work together. It doesn't mean you're a big YouTuber or anything, but
Yeah.
what about you?
To be honest, Jack.
Oh, you get free check.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Jack
yeah,
Daniels.
when I say
Sweet.
that one. It's basically I'll probably earn more connections through Creator Cast really than what I do because I don't really
But
vlog.
yeah, this is huge.
Yeah, I don't really vlog all that much. I mean, it's more abandoned stuff. People want to see me going through drug dens than yeah. And then I've built like good friendships through doing that, like meeting Jay. And Danny, of course, but and Les and Floyd and
You mentioned the Foley Boys.
Is he still watching?
Did they want you to do that or something? But
I don't know. They maybe sent me a check in the mail. I'll get it later
exactly.
on, but,
$2 or something.
yeah, free
This is a
reference.
good question. Is there any equipment you guys wish that you owned? Different camera, mics?
I've always wanted a 4K camera. Even now that I've got better internet, I could upload it 4K. Yeah, not that.
Yeah.
It's a 4K camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a 4K on there.
If
what my boy
anything,
looks
I wish
like
I
at the
had the new iPhone. Really, that's
He's
about it.
spunky.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
I wish I just had a newer iPhone, the X. That's about it. I mean, everything else is pretty damn
Oh,
good.
we got
Yeah.
someone else in the
Yeah,
video.
there's the guy waving.
Yeah.
Who's that?
No, yeah, just 4K camera for me. I wish I had a microphone that you have got that we might do as part of the talk that we're going to do a bit later.
You know what I would love, and I hate these things, the ads that pop up for those like sliders and like these really cool, like they sit them on the desk and like they can spin and do all those
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
like this alkaline or some kind of, I forget the name, I always forget the name of the company, but then I see the ad and I'm like, that looks so cool. And then I click on it and it's like $300 for like something that you probably build yourself.
Oh, you're talking about like the camera thing that moves?
Yeah, like those
yeah.
things, those pop up on my YouTube ads all
Yeah,
the time. And I'm
same.
just
That's
like,
cool.
it's right there.
I know you guys can't see that, but that's cool.
What is it? Yeah.
There's just so much cool stuff in this place. I feel like
It's
we need to do a
cool.
live stream at some point, just walking
Even the
around.
lights are cool, huh?
Oh yeah, endochrome, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted, like, I don't know. By the way, Stephen McLaughlin, I might come visit you soon before I visit Ben on, which is going to be in a couple weeks, so
Yeah.
be ready.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up. This has been fun.
Let us know also if you can in the comments if you enjoyed this process. We might, whenever we get together, which I think you're coming back
We
down
can
to Melbourne soon.
Yeah, we can do it again in Google Hangouts as well. We could probably
Yeah.
do something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, although everybody's questions have been answered, so they don't need to like
Yeah.
come back again, I guess.
And then we got VidCon in late August, so
Yep, we're all going
we
to be
should all
there.
be there.
Yeah.
He's ready.
Hmm.
Awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. And
Thanks for your comments.
Emma, for the drinks. That was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where she went. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're all gone.
She's. All right. Well,
Anyway.
we got to get back to our Creator Cast. Make sure you stay tuned for the Creator Cast coming up on Saturday because we have a very special guest, Mr. Derek Tant. Should I won't say that now.
Yeah.
Derek Tant from Hey We're Talking. He's on, and it's a really, really good show. Right?
Done.
Because I'm not
You
even.
edited that one.
Yeah, it's done. So
It's done.
No,
All right,
no
awesome.
issues. We're
Awesome.
ready to go.
Awesome. You're welcome
Yeah,
for answering your questions. And Mr. Catters,
Mr.
2011.
2011. Thanks, Dad. I'll see you at some point.
I wish my dad was watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Back to Panda.
Sweeney.